Good morning, gentlemen. It appears you are all present and correct. Dismissed.
Move, prisoner, schnell! Ah! Who threw that? Halt!
Where did he go?
When I find you...
Ah! Who threw that? Ah, I give up.
The door is locked.
I am not interested. Go away.
Go and join the other prisoners, American.
Captain? Stuck, Captain?
Okay, if that's what it costs.
Very well. I will give this to one of the men and brief you on his findings later. You will already know, of course, that the Commandant's building lies to the east of the mess hall. The scout we sent noted several guards patrolling around the building, including a lieutenant. Approaching the building, he was able to see the Commandant's desk through his office window on the ground floor. As we expected, the plans were on the desk, but the Commandant was present with a guard, making it impossible to get any closer. Captain?
This ain't go-
Really?
Okay, if that's what it costs.
Very well. I will give this to one of the men and brief you on his findings later. The first thing I learned during my escape from occupied Warsaw, Captain, was the value of convincing disguise. So, on your behalf, I sent a man to locate the source of German uniforms. In fact, he found two. The laundry to the east of our compound, and the store to the west. However, both buildings are kept locked. To enter them, you will require a brass key. Should you have misplaced the one we provided you with, a replacement may be found on the wall of the mess hall kitchen.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Follow me.
Right behind. Awaiting your...
Distract the guards.
No problem, sir. I'll take care of them for you.
What is going on? Stop wasting my time. I don't recognize you.
Halt! Prisoner!
Stop, or I will fire.
Where did he go?
You cannot hide forever.
Ah, I give up. Ah! Who threw that?
What was that noise?
Guten Tag, Kamerad. I don't recognize you.
Halt! Prisoner!
Stop, or I will fire.
What can I do for you, Captain?
So what's the latest gossip, Nesbit?
The rumour is Colonel Harding was captured, trying to break into the Commandant's building. He's a mysterious one, that Harding.
Where is he now?
He's probably doing time in the cooler, sir. They'll let him out, eventually.
Did you hear the tape okay?
It brought a tear to my eye, sir.
I'll speak to you later.
Out of my way!
How's it going, sir?
Can you point me towards the Commandant's building?
There's a Frenchman you best ask about that, sir. Calls himself Duchamp. Knows this place like he was born here.
How do I find this Duchamp guy?
You can't miss him, sir. He seems to have a liking for sleeveless jumpers.
What else do you know about avoiding the guards?
Well, it's worth checking through the keyhole before entering a room. Those guys patrol indoors as well as out.
How can I make sure the guards don't see through a disguise?
Just that casual. That's the best thing. But don't get too close, sir, and don't do anything out of the ordinary. Like they tell you at school, walk, don't run.
I'll speak to you later.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
Distracted.
Sorry, sir.
Getting along all right, Stone? Jolly good. That's the way.
Can you give me a pointer or two?
Flummoxed, eh, Stone? Pity. Still, not to worry. If you had a word with the Major, he might slip a bob or two to one of the chaps to do a little reconnoiter.
Who around here might lend me a hand?
Who? Me? You're a bit past that sort of thing, old boy. Have a word with Plunkett, Vermas, or Fielding. They're obliging fellows.
I'll speak to you later.
Flight Lieutenant Jonathan Fielding reporting for duty, sir. I'm just itching to paint a few more 109s on the side of my crate, so the sooner we all go under the wire, the better, wouldn't you say?
I'll speak to you later.
Private Olivier Vermas, sir. Belgian Army. Or I was until we were overrun by the Germans. It is truly an honor to meet you, sir. They say you came very close to making it home. And I must, of course, offer my condolences for the loss of your comrade.
Distract the guards.
Alas, I must ask you to be patient, sir.
Salut, Capitaine. Ça va?
Which way's the Commandant's office, Duchamp?
The Commandant resides in the big building in the east of the camp. But heavy security makes approaching it impossible. Even if you were dressed as a German, I think you would fail, Capitaine.
Did the tape sound okay to you?
A little flat, I thought. But the look on the guards' faces was most amusing.
I'll speak to you later.
Hey, Captain, how you doing? The name's Mickey Malone, fastest hand in New York. If you need to make a quick buck, and you're feeling lucky, I'm your man.
That's good to know.
You want to try your luck at a game of dice? Come see me during the afternoon free time.
I'll speak to you later.
Awaiting your orders, sir.
I'll speak to you later.
I don't recognize you.
Halt! Prisoner!
Stop, or I will fire. I can see something. When I find you,
I give up.
The door is locked.
what is that? I can see something. What was that noise?
I must be going mad. I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
I must be going mad.
What was that noise?
I must be going mad. Guten Tag, Kamerad.
What was that noise?
Guten Tag, Kamerad.
Jolly stylish, sir. But I'll bet you'd rather be back in your flight jacket, eh? Need a hand, sir? Just
Distract the guards.
bit tied up.
I don't recognize you.
Halt! Prisoner!
Stop, or I will fire. I can see something.
Where did he go?
When I find you,
I must be blind.
I give up.
Perhaps that uniform, Captain?
Look, Major.
Really, Captain Stone.
Okay, if that's what it costs.
Very well. I will give this to one of the men and brief you on his findings later. Captain, while you have been making small talk with the other prisoners, one of my men has gained entry to the Commandant's building with ease. He reports that there is a drain pipe leading up to the balcony. Having reached the balcony, he proceeded through the bedroom and down the stairs to the Commandant's office. He could have taken the plans himself but for the presence of the Commandant and a guard. He reports that a more intrepid operative might find temporary cover behind a bookcase just inside the doorway. From there, one should be able to await a chance to take the plans. Guten Tag. I don't recognize you.
Halt! Prisoner!
Stop, or I will fire.
Where did he go?
You cannot hide forever.
I give up. Ah! Who threw that?
Guten Tag, Kamerad.
You shouldn't be here. Guards!
Perhaps that uniform suits you a little too well, Captain. Captain?
I could really use some more help here, Major, huh?
No, Captain. I will not further endanger my men on your behalf. Either you have it within you to complete this mission or you do not.
I'll speak to you later.
Guten Tag. Perhaps that uniform suits you a little too well, Captain.
Told you I could do it, Major. The plans are ours.
Quiet, Captain. If we are overheard, we are finished. We will discuss this later in the barracks.
It's as we suspected, Wing Commander. Jerry's using this camp as a cover for a weapons research facility. Looks like they're assembling a long-range rocket. A rocket that could strike at virtually any city in the world.
Good God! Right under our noses. No wonder they bunged you in the cooler for snooping around. Any idea how far they've got?
This schedule suggests they could begin testing as early as this winter. What's this man doing here? This is a British operation.
Well, not any longer, Colonel.
I beg your pardon? What's your name, Airman?
Most remiss of me, Colonel. This is Captain Stone of the United States Air Force. He retrieved the plans after your, unfortunate encounter. Colonel Harding here reports to the Special Operations Executive in London.
Lucky them.
Captain, I suggest you watch your...
Hello?
It's General Stahl.
Stahl? He's bad news. We'll have to move fast. Major, did your radio boys get that transmitter up and running?
Just about, sir.
Good. We simply must fill in Whitehall. And while you're at it, have one of the chaps make a copy of these plans. Better safe than sorry.
Good morning, gentlemen. I am pleased to see that, as usual, you are all...
Thank you, Herr Commandant. I will take over from here.
But, General...
Dismissed, Commandant!
It appears that a few of you have seen fit to abuse the Reich's more than generous hospitality. Some of my personal documents have been stolen, an act which will not go unpunished. Guards, search the compound.
Sir, they have them!
Commandant, this time you have been fortunate. The prisoner responsible will be transferred immediately to Colditz. Let us see if he finds the cold confines of the castle a more fitting place to see out the war. Let this be a lesson to you all, gentlemen. Double camp security and halve the prisoners' food rations. There will be no further transgressions.
Can the transmitter be patched up, Major?
I am afraid not, sir. We are off the air permanently, but at least the guards failed to find a copy of the plans we made. Perhaps we could smuggle them back to London through the, you know what.
The tunnel?
Sir, we cannot afford another betrayal.
Oh, calm down, Major. I think we can trust our American friend by now. In fact, look, Stone, it's like this. Some of the men have been working on a tunnel in preparation for a mass escape. What say you tag along and take the plans with you?
You bet. I got a score to settle with this General Stahl. And I'll bet he'll have a real bad day once the bigwigs back in London find out what he's up to.
Very well. But ventilation in the tunnel is still insufficient. We require something to drive the air pump. A set of bellows would be ideal. Perhaps you would be so kind as to fetch some for us, Captain.